The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Hi, welcome to The Home Hunter, the longest running real estate talk show in the United States.
We're here to help you find your dream home and learn all about home-related topics.
We have everything from security screens to roofing to financing.
So get those pencils and paper handy, sit back and relax. Let's get the show started.
I'm excited to have back with us today. We've got the crazy father-daughter duo. We've got Kelly and Joseph Callaway with those Callaways on Shea. And I understand you have a really cool house to tell us about today.
It's a very charming home. It's in one of the older areas off of Central. There's a house on a double lot, and it sits in the middle of the double lot. And then there's a guest house behind it. I want to live in that guest house.
That sounds amazing.
It's like a, what do you call the one room? It's not divided.
Great room, studio.
Studio. It's a big studio. It's about 450 square feet.
Oh,
but
wow.
You would think it was much larger by the way it's laid out. But very charming home, ready for someone to come in and do what they want with it. Just all wood floors and, you know.
It sounds awesome. Are we going to be able to go out and see it today?
Yes, it's open from 1 to 4. It's near North Central. In other words, it's on Georgia.
Okay.
It's just south of Missouri, just north of Oregon.
Oh, nice. It's tucked in there. That's a great little
It's
area.
in the historic district.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to undo. It's vintage, it's original, it's in perfect condition, but it's ready for you to do whatever you want. You can remodel to your heart's content, and there's just no amount of money you can put into a house in that area without it being safe in doing so.
It's one of those streets that they're all, you know, grass fronts and just, you know, very pretty
I love
area.
that. All right, well, people need to come check that out today. And obviously, if this isn't the home for them or they don't get to this home, they need to be calling you anyway so that you can find their dream home.
They need to call us.
Exactly.
It's open today, 1 to 4.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm back here today. We've got Mark Scouten with Diversified Roofing.
Hello.
Hello, and of course, we are gonna keep telling everybody the most important thing to do with a roof.
Inspect it, inspect it, inspect it.
Yes, we're gonna keep telling them that. And now is a really good time of year. I mean, you've got, especially for you guys, because you don't have all the monsoons, you don't have the heat of being able to get there and get inspected, but it's kind of before any, potential winter storms, whatever. People don't realize by getting it inspected, they can prevent so much that could be worse.
Yeah, everyone should absolutely inspect their roof at least once a year by a licensed contractor, make sure everything is okay, and treat it like you would treat anything else in regards to maintenance and taking care of an asset.
Well, and it makes sense because then you can, let them know, oh, it's just some little things that might need to be fixed, which is no big deal. Or if it needs to be a full re-roof, you can let them know that as well.
Absolutely. And if it is a whole re-roof and they mention the Home Hunter, we will give them a $500 discount.
I love that. And I know there are a lot of people that are in that state anyway. But we do have different people. People get up on the roofs. Look, the holidays coming up, they might be hanging lights or doing whatever, and then that's all the more reason to know that your roof is stable.
Correct.
And they're not going to be falling through the roof.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
whatever it takes, we're going to get them. They're going to you get it inspected once a year.
Absolutely, it's imperative.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us again.
You're welcome, thank you.
Welcome back with Brittany Gonzalez from Master Hands Painting. I know you guys are so much more than just a painting company, so kind of explain what services you actually offer.
Yeah, so we do interior and exterior painting for commercial and residential properties. We also offer a lot of repairs like stucco and drywall. So it's kind of that one-stop shop. Instead of needing like a handyman before us, we can get it all done at once. Right now is a really good time to paint your exteriors now that it's finally cooling down.
Sure.
So that way the sun's kind of not in the way and overpowering with the products. So it's a really popular service that we do more in the fall and the winter is exteriors.
Okay.
We also offer floor coatings as well. I know it's a really busier time for us for during the holidays, so we always suggest if you have some hosting that you're planning, if you wanted to remodel your kitchen, or if you just have something going on where you're trying to spruce up the house before people come in town, that's definitely something that we can get on the schedule sooner than later. If you wanted to pre-book, it's always suggested.
Okay, and how do they go about pre-booking with you?
So we do free estimates. You can call or you could text the number that we have available or reach out to us on our website, masterhandspainting.com. We'll schedule your free estimate, and then if you want to move forward, we'll get you scheduled right away.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deepwell Ranch. Located on Willow Creek Road, just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners will be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas with walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet, offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture, along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize structure and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-400s. Call 928-451-7944 for more information or visit their website at dornhomes.com. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Sam Friedberg with Solarize with Sam. And I know there's so many different people out there with Solarize, but what kind of makes you guys different?
Well, most people come about hearing about solar from someone coming to knock on their door, or they'll see an ad on the internet. And a lot of people recognize that as being more sales and marketing gimmicks, and less so someone who really has expertise in solar. Whereas in my situation, my background is in electrical engineering. So
you know what's going on.
I do understand it, yeah. I got an electrical engineering degree from MIT, and then I went and got a master's at USC in electrical engineering. And for me, solar blends together a lot of things in my past experience and education, whereas most people that come by the door, their training is really about 90% in how to get in the door and how to make sales, and very little in terms of how solar actually works.
Well, that makes sense. So what kind of trends are you seeing when it's coming to solar?
What I'm seeing now are people who are becoming more savvy and wanting to be educated and part of finding the solution that works for them, and people who don't want to be sold and don't want to be pushed.
Yeah, that seems like that would be a big deal.
It is. And the other thing is, not every house is going to be right for solar, and people want to know that they're going to get candid, honest advice about that. And if someone's house is not a good fit for solar, I'll tell them. I tell about a quarter of the people I talk to that solar doesn't make sense for them to get.
Which is refreshing, because those salespeople that are knocking on your door, oh yeah, we'll make it work. Yeah, solar's great for everybody. But you're right, there are certain homes, and I know whether it be position or whatever's going on, it might not just be the right person, right fit for them.
Absolutely. And I see people sometimes as I'm driving down the street who have solar panels on their roof, and it's in the shade of trees, or it's on the wrong side of their house, or it's in situations where they're really not going to get the bang for their buck on the solar that they're getting. And I want to avoid those situations. I want to make sure that the situation is right for someone to get solar, and then together with the client, come up with a solution that's going to work best on their specific home based on their specific electricity usage.
All right. Well, this is why everybody needs to call you, and they need to set up the appointment and get the whole ball rolling.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I am so excited to welcome Mark Talbot from Hedgeworks. So kind of explain, what is Hedgeworks?
So Hedgeworks, we're a outdoor living manufacturer where we specialize in artificial plants and trees that will go fully outdoor rated. We can straight go through any backyard, commercial, residential, and pretty much make it look like just like live plants.
Wow, so you are commercial or residential?
Correct.
Okay, and you also offer a Christmas line, I hear.
Yep, so we have a full line of Christmas. We have over 10,000 Christmas items, from Christmas trees, garlands, wreaths, ornaments, little sprigs, like any decor items you would like.
Oh, very cool. And then is there any warranty protection over your products?
Yeah, so all of our poly composite products are lifetime warranty, our hedge products are 10-year warranty, and our plants and trees, our polyplant plants are 5-year warranty, full outdoor rated.
Okay, so then if someone is interested in getting your products, how do they contact you? Should they call and set up a consultation?
Yeah, so we have a form on our website. You can set up a consultation, you can call, email. We have like chats on our website. You can just chat one of our representatives and they'll get you taken care of.
All right, very cool. Thank you so much for joining us today.
No problem, thank you.
K. Hovnanian Homes is proud to welcome you to West Santa Rosa Springs, a new community offering affordable single-family new homes for sale in Maricopa. This community has 141 home sites and includes family-friendly options like an on-site playground with picnic ramadas and barbecues, as well as community walking trails. Plus, you can enjoy plenty of open space and easy access to a variety of recreational activities and local conveniences close by. Choose from 4 home designs that feature spacious and open floor plans that range from almost 1,600 square feet to 2,600 square feet and offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and all with 2-car garages. There are plenty of features and available options to choose from that include a home office or an extra suite to give you and your family ample room to grow and thrive. K. Hovnanian at West Santa Rosa Springs offers beautiful and distinctive interior collections, professionally curated with a unique attention to detail. The on-trend Looks interior design collections deliver the beautiful new home you've always dreamed of. Homes are attractively priced starting in the mid-300s, plus there are some quick move-in homes available. For more information, call 928-275-1811 or visit their website at khov.com/Maricopa. I'm happy to welcome back with us today Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers. And I know you do everything. It's the AC, plumbing, electrical, but with AC now, it's like, oh my gosh, certain times of year, oh my goodness, I'm sure you're very busy, but it's so important for people to like maintain it and do everything.
Well, that's exactly right. We just came off we're still kind of in the middle of the hottest summer on record. You know, we beat last year for our number of 110 degrees in a row. So that just means that the units that have been working all summer long are probably ready to be looked at by a technician and have some proper maintenance performed before going into the cold season and of course next summer. So this time of year our focus is on playing catch up with what happened this past summer.
That
and
makes sense.
You know, taking care of business for all of our customers.
And you do recommend that it's twice a year, correct, to have it be serviced?
We do. You know, we have part-time residents that come and go throughout the different seasons. You know, snowbirds, you know, obviously they keep us busy in the winter. So
yeah.
We do recommend 2 visits per year, one for the heating season, one for the cooling season. Okay. It's just best to have a qualified technician look at everything just to make sure you don't have that downtime that people are so afraid of in the summertime.
Well, and that's it. When you're rolling into the summer, it's so scary because you're like, okay, I don't want to be in the middle of July and not be able to have air conditioning at the same time when you get into the winter. I know people are like, oh, Arizona, it doesn't get very cold. It does.
It sure does.
It does get cold. And if your air's not, or if your heat's not working, that is not okay. So it is important to maintain it.
And well, yeah, and a lot of people forget, well, just because it worked in the summer doesn't necessarily mean it will work in the winter, because that's just how some of these systems operate. So that's why we try to, you know, stay on top of things.
All right. Well, I know there's so many you do. Everybody needs to get on the schedule. They need to just have you come out and service. No matter what time of year, they need to get it done.
Absolutely. Right now we're doing $89 tune-up specials.
Oh, nice.
It's a full inspection. We'll go through all the primary components of the machine and, you know, just make sure it's ready for that next season. And should you be due for replacement, we're stepping into our fall and winter pricing, so we're taking $2,000 off all new purchases.
Oh, wow. That's great.
So
all right.
big savings.
Yeah, they definitely need to be getting on the schedule now.
As soon as they can, we'd be more than glad to come out, take a look, and, you know, just provide all the options that make sense.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
We are back with Mariah from Marvell. The market is always changing. There's always new products. So kind of tell us what's coming out.
Well, we've got amazing new colors in travertine. People are used to seeing, you know, the light, the tan, the dark. You know, we've had silver around for a while, but now, I mean, the colors are just gorgeous. We've got grays and taupes with beautiful movements. We have white products. There's just different shapes, different sizes in our travertine products. And then also for those homeowners that are like kind of me, where they're very anal, and you want everything to look the same, we have porcelain, and that's made by man, but it's a lot more controlled. So, you know, obviously travertine's made by God, so there's a lot of different surprises that happen in each piece. But with porcelain, everything's very consistent. So when you're the kind of person that wants everything the same, porcelain's your best choice. And the colors are a huge spectrum. But when you like kind of artsy, or you want something that is different everywhere you look, that's travertine. So the options are just a plethora of options. You need to call me, I'll help guide you and help set you up with the right kind of landscapers that'll do a great job on your project.
I love that. I also love that you have different options for different people based off their preference, personality maybe, so they definitely need to give you a call.
Yeah, people forget that. They think that you just call somebody, you go with the lowest bid, there's nothing involved other than just getting someone to come out and do your yard.
Right.
And that's not true, because your yard is a second living space under the stars. And so you put a lot of your own personality into your living room. Yep. So you want to do that outside too, and talking to your landscaper, making sure that you connect and he sees what you're looking for, and you guys are on the same channel. You'll get the dream backyard you've always wanted, as opposed to just a normal backyard.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, as always.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Remodeling, and I know there's so many people out there, whether it be a kitchen or bath or something, you guys are like the people to go to kind of describe what you guys do, because I love your 3D model, like all the different things that you do.
So we specialize in kitchens and baths. We have our full in-house designers. We do a 3D rendering for the clients so they can actually see what they're getting before we build. So everything is, you know, exactly the way they want it before we even start construction.
Well, and that takes a lot of the kind of unknown when you get to actually see the 3D. That's big, because when you're looking at it on paper, you're like, oh, I think I'm gonna like this. I think this is gonna be okay. So that makes a huge difference. And there's so many people, they just want to kind of do that whole facelift with their kitchen or bath of just, okay, I need something different. They love their homes, but they need to, you know, just kind of change it up. And I love that you can come in and come up with whatever the idea is, what's going to work best, and then they get to actually see it before that you get started.
Yeah, that's great for people because they're not visual people, a lot of people, so they like to see everything on a computer screen, exactly what they, you know, are getting, and it models it really well.
Well, I love that. Well, I know that, like I said, there's a lot of people that want to get this done, so they just need to pick up the phone and call you. So thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
All right, if you don't have a home warranty, then you need to be picking up the phone right now and getting one, and you need to call Callie Parker with Fidelity National Home Warranty. Remind everybody what the importance of it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So what a home warranty is and really does is help offset that high cost of home ownership when there are those replacements or repairs, an AC, pool, plumbing. So we're a 12-month contract, service contract. If something breaks in the house, they give us a call. We dispatch one of our licensed vendors who then goes out, diagnoses, and we repair or replace as needed. It's easy as that.
Oh, and that's exactly it. It's so easy. I love that, just one call, and then, okay, I need, and you guys take care of getting us in touch with that person, and it makes it so much easier, but also saves so much money.
Oh, tons of money.
I
Absolutely.
mean, if I added up all the different times that I had to have something replaced or repaired, yeah, it would.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's so worth it. So I'm like constantly telling people, if you don't have one, get one. And even with a new build, people think, oh, I'm going into a new home, I don't need it. But they do.
They absolutely do, because usually the builder only is going to provide that 1 year home or 1 year warranty for the homeowner. So we provide years 2 through 5. So you've got massive peace of mind for 5 years. So no-brainer.
Yeah, it is. It's a no-brainer. Pick up the phone and get your warranty if you do not have one.
Yes, call us today.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Mattamy Homes has a vibrant new community for home seekers with spectacular sweeping views. Aria Ranch offers residents a wonderful natural setting with a mountain backdrop in Surprise, Arizona. Enjoy great access to nearby conveniences, daily necessities, and major employment centers with close proximity to Loop 303, taking you anywhere in the valley you want to go. They are now selling in the city of Surprise with 4 beautiful new model homes available for touring. There is a total of 10 floor plans to choose from that range from over 1,600 to almost 2,900 square feet and offer 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 car garages. With this kind of variety, you are sure to find the perfect home design to fit your family. They have flexible architectural options to fit every lifestyle. Once you have the floor plan selected, you can move indoors to select the fit and finishes that reflect your personal style, or choose from an offering of pre-designed quick move-in homes already under construction. Prices start in the 400s. Call them today at 480-771-6396 or go online to madamyhomes.com and set up in-person or virtual appointments today. All right, one of my favorite products. We've got Jim Van Heemst from HydroShield, and oh my gosh, I love what you guys have. So explain this to people, because I'm bragging about it all the time.
Oh, I love it. Great to see you again, Tiffany. HydroShield is surface protection for your shower glass, makes that really easy to clean, and all your countertops, like engineered quartz, your granites, and quartzites too. Just prevents staining and makes them easy to wipe up and clean.
Well, and I brag because my favorite part is the showers. Having glass doors for showers, oh, that's great. Yeah, then all of a sudden you get that hard water and the spots. But as soon as you ended up treating them, which was years ago, it's amazing. I mean, all you do is wipe it off and it's gone. And it's the craziest thing. And I know so many people are like, fight that all the time. So it's just, yes, I'm constantly bragging about it.
It doesn't have to be a battle. You don't have to avoid buying clear shower glass for your remodel, because we can protect it, make that easy to clean, keep it looking new. All the tile and grout too in the shower, and then your countertops won't stain. So.
And I love that. And you can come in even if it's already an existing countertop. I know it's easier when they do it from the get-go, but I know you can come in and actually get it looking new and then seal it.
We can do some restoration, make them looking new, and then treat it as well.
I love that. All right, well, everybody needs to give you a call because everybody needs this. Whether they know it or not, they need it.
They do.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I am excited to have Michael with Arizona Maintenance Services with us today. So can you kind of explain a little bit about what you guys offer?
I would love to. We have several licenses with the Registrar of Contractors that allow us to do anything from switching out those pesky high-up air filters or light bulbs or smoke detector batteries, stay off the ladders, let us do it, to all the way up to full-on kitchen and bath remodels and everything in between.
Oh, wow. So quite literally everything.
Everything.
And I hear it's an award-winning.
You heard right. The Phoenix Magazine every year for the last 50 years runs a contest, and hundreds of my happy customers called in, and we've won Best of Phoenix the last 2 years in a row.
Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. We work hard for it. We've got a great crew.
Yeah, that's quite an accomplishment, I would say.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for coming, and they absolutely need to call you. I love that you offer help from light bulbs to big projects and anything in between. That's amazing.
We do, and I think we do your work too, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not mistaken. Everybody needs a good handyman.
Mandalay Homes is excited to be a part of a new master plan community, Jasper, located in Prescott Valley. With the philosophy of sustainable building practices and efficient, healthy homes, Jasper is a unique community with a focus on the future. This innovative approach provides exceptional quality and livability with a lower cost of ownership. It also supports responsible growth. Call 928-331-4461 now to get on their wait list or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com. They also have another amazing community. Mountain Gate Community is located in Clarkdale, Arizona, near Sedona and Flagstaff. It offers quaint small town living with easy access to all the activities, shopping, and dining you could ever need. With inventory homes from 1,300 to over 2,000 square feet, all featuring Mandalay Homes' national award-winning energy efficiency home healthy home features. Call 928-365-3454 or visit our website at mandalayhomes.com. Today I'm excited to tell you about the Home Value Hotline. The Home Value Hotline is a free, no obligation, 9-page report about the value of your home and its real values with a whole year of free home value alerts. Home Value Hotline also offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and more. They even offer email alerts for home selling in your neighborhood. You can get your 9-page Home Value Hotline report plus 1 year of alerts free using this promo code. With all of this information, people should be jumping on this website. Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to the homevaluehotline.com. This site is very realistic, so check it out today. I'm happy to welcome with us today, we've got Carlos Hidalgo, something along those lines, I got it close, from Price Mortgage. Pronounce your last name for me.
Hidalgo.
All right, now everybody needs to be calling you because there are so many different programs and things that people are looking for. Now, 0% downs, that's a big thing. Can you kind of tell us about that?
Most definitely. It's one of the most important things for a lot of first-time home buyers because coming down with a down payment of even 3% on a $400,000 home, I mean, you're looking at $12,000, $15,000, $18,000.
Yeah,
so it's a little bit heavy to have that kind of money around if you're dealing with this good economy and the inflation and all the things going around. But yes, it's a great program. It helps people to get into their home, and even the sellers are right now, most of them are willing to help you with the closing costs, which is another big part.
Oh, that's
It can
huge.
be another 2% maybe, you know.
Yeah.
And so those are, it's a great relief for people that can get a home.
Well, and I know there's a huge thing is there's a lot of people that they're renting. They don't think that they can qualify to actually get into a home. Then there's programs like this that are going to help them, but they're afraid. They're on the fence of kind of what do I do? But it's as simple as calling you. You can tell them what they can qualify for. If they don't qualify, what they need to do to get to qualify. I mean, isn't that correct?
Yeah, and one of the things I would like to say or invite all of you to do is call the experts. We are the experts in this area. I would call my doctor for an issue with my body issues. I would call the attorney for any law issues. Call us. We will help you. We are the ones that have all the list of possibilities and way to work with them, help them fix some of the credit in a way too. Anything that will allow that loan to get approved when we present it.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Yes.
I know, and there's so many different programs and different ways, and so people they just need to pick up the phone, they need to give you a call and get the whole process started.
I'll tell you one thing, I've been doing loans for probably over 38 years.
Wow.
I have not seen one loan the same.
Oh, that's crazy.
I invite you to call and reach out to us because your situation is very unique, and we work with that. That's exactly what we need to tailor that situation to your needs.
Perfect. All right. Well, they need to pick up the phone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday right here on ABC 15.